want to be my my starting colonist. Oh, and also there's locations in mind. You just listening? Yeah, no worries. So like, do I want to do another, you know, open empty area? Do I want to try for like a mountainous start, like a digging, like an underground colony? You could dig into the into the mountain. I kind of like the idea of doing a diggy colony. Cold Bog. Wow. This sounds like a terrible place to start a colony. What a disaster. Boreal Forest. What is this a road of some kind? Dirt path. Interesting. As opposed to a stone road. Okay with being my first victim. Fair enough. Kind of want to do the mountainous region start. Of course, there's also the question of like temperature, right? Don't want to be too warm or too cold. Probably don't want to be in the frozen tundra. See if I can find like a mountainous region. Probably over here, I think, is where I could potentially start. And this is like relatively close to all these different trading posts. Yeah, I like this idea. I could even do it like on the road. Mountains and road make for very easy trading. Okay, yeah, we'll be like right next to this blue ocean. Gray Lake. Binlium. Pirates. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna pick this spot. Advanced. No, that's fine. Factions? I don't know what to do with any of that information. Since the location is within 4 tiles of another faction base, they will feel you are encroaching on their land, and relations with those factions will worsen every 15 days. Never mind. Alright, let's pick a spot that's slightly further away then. Doesn't need to be, like, actually on the road. It could be, like, near the road. But the point of this is mountainous. Maybe this is good. Yeah. Alright. So who do we want on the team? I feel like there are some important initial stats. Probably want to take this undergrounder who is good at mining. Really. Mining and plants? Like, undergrounder seems like a very good starting stat for what I am trying to do. And also, kind. That's cool. Alright. Emily Melee Seidel. Cooking is double fire? Why is cooking double fire? Cooking is single fire. But somehow... Team skills? Oh, because I haven't actually done that yet. Got it. Not so good with the defenses. Or with the building things. Maybe that's okay? Maybe we just go for it and try our best? Ninja Assassin. What? Dementia? Frail? Good heavens. Alright. And Lyro will be our initial colonist. This is gonna go just fine. Just fine. This is gonna be great. Probably. This is probably gonna be great. Let's see just how bad this is gonna be. The neurosimulations, hologames, and free orgies were never enough for you. You wanted more. The grit and consequence of real life, like they talk about in the history books. You wanted to know what real challenge and consequence feel like. Now, after a journey of decades in crypto sleep, you're landing on this unknown Rimworld. Real consequences await you. Where am I? Where am I? Ah, here. Alright, here we go. And I've got a pet kitty! Beautiful. And a charge rifle, which I am extremely bad at wielding, for the record. This looks like an ancient danger, so let's not try to force our way into there. What the hell is this? There's a mega spider nest. Oh my god. There are mega spiders. There's an insect hive here. I didn't even know that was possible. This seems like such a disaster. Oh my god. I have concerns. Bryolux? What the hell is this? Bryolux, a blue moss typically found in deep, dark caves. It is sticky, with tangled fibers, which slows anyone walking over it. Dies when exposed to light. Okay. And then we have mushrooms? Glow stools. A small brown mushroom typically found in caves. It smells like an old dirty rag pulled from the stomach of a rotting buffalo, but it tastes surprisingly good when cooked. Dies when exposed to light. Wow. Wow. I'm worried. I'm worried. Also, I'm pretty sure this is an ancient danger, which means our starting location is truly atrocious. Like, it doesn't get too much worse than where we're starting right now. Another insect hive. Holy hell, what is a glow pod? A bioluminescent pod produced by giant insects. What? Glows under its own light for a long time. 20 days, it turns out. And then dies. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys, I have real concerns. My concerns are real, and they are many. Alright, this is going to be our bedroom, I think. Just going to start off and build a bed in here. So I have a place that is closed off. Maybe. You might be right, Madrexo. It's certainly possible. But it's right by the insect hive. I don't want to get too close to the mega spiders. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Alright. What the ever-loving hell is my plan? We've got all of this rocky area to dig out to be our actual defensible base. And given that it's all, like, in the mountain, it'll probably be pretty defensible. So that's fine. Probably. That's probably fine. I'm concerned. But no, let's start this. Let's open this up and start making room for A place to sleep. What the hell is a squirrel? Okay. Need beds. You're right. Permanent summer. What? Local season, permanent summer. It's just always summer here. That's cool. If you wanted to mine faster, that would also be cool. Orders mine. Mine this out. The plan can be like an entryway here. I'll make a bedroom over here. And a storage room over here. Or not. Instead, it'll just be more insect colonies. There's mushrooms and stuff? Wow. This is fascinating. There's no insects in it, though. It's all mine. Oh, thank heavens. Everything is going to be okay. Orders. Cancel all of this. And let's see how much of this I can take advantage of. Alright. So, door is still the plan. And I can even start with a bed over here. And then make a storage zone. You can go ahead and get started on that stuff. Just dump some stuff here for now. Let's get everything moved in. While I decide what else I'm going to do. What else am I gonna do? So we need to start farming also. If I even can figure out how to grow plants. Potatoes? Why would I want potatoes over rice? Growing time 6 days, yields 11 potato. Rice plant. Growing time 3 days, yields 6 rice. Looks like rice is better. What else can I do here? What are your skills? Completely forgotten all of our starting. You have a lot of plant skills. You are really good at plants. Let's just plant corn. Right? Corn is even better? Corn takes longer to grow. It's 11 for 22, though. And harvested corn takes a long time to spoil. That's nice. Now, let's just go for rice because it's quick. Plant some rice. Hang out. Do your thing. Cool. Ancient danger. Yep. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought that was gonna be. Great. Alright. So now that I've done that, what is our next step? It's not pretty in here? Why isn't it pretty in here? Make it pretty. Cute. Take all our stuff inside. It's going to take some time running back and forth. It's fine. going to be ready to harvest these glow stools at some point. I guess I'm going to need you to learn to cook. So let's make a fueled stove. At least you don't care about light sources, which is nice. You've been nuzzled. Aww. And it's time to start doing some planning. What do I want this to look like? Shallow water. Can I even make chairs yet? I don't know how to make chairs. I can make chairs. I can maybe make chairs. Nope, I don't have the construction to make chairs. Okay. I guess I will make, instead, a stool. Stools are easy to make. And I want to do until I have one simple meal. And the materials are going to be all of the materials, sure. A Garrulux. This is different. An enormous purple mushroom. Its size and glowing protrusions make this fungus beautiful to look at. Oh, that's cool. It dies when exposed to light. Sure. Are any of these glow stools harvestable? Apparently. And I can make simple meals out of them. That's good. Cargo pod. Sweet. I'm gonna need whatever this is, probably. It's hops. I'm not gonna need hops. Also, it's hidden behind these mega spiders. Not actually a spider. What? The mega spider is a genetically engineered giant insectoid the size of a bear. Designed for heavy work and combat, its thick chitinous armor makes it hard to kill, while its long ripper blades make it deadly at close quarters. It is, however, quite slow in open terrain. 95% wildness, that's bad. And presumably it'll attack me if I try and do anything with it? The mega spiders don't even show up on the wildlife list. It's not tameable. Taming is not an option. Nor is hunting an option. What happens if I walk into their territory? Are they going to attack me? Never seen mega spiders in the wild. Maybe I just leave these as non-interactable. How dangerous are these idiots? I mean, I do have a charge rifle, right? I could probably take them. Probably. Maybe. Spoils in 30 days. That's fine. I got that time. I got plenty of time. Even got a simple meal lying around, ready to get eaten. Great. Progress! Probably. Like random water here? I don't like that. This is growing. That's good. We've still got stuff to haul, so I guess get to hauling. What else am I going to do with my time? I got to figure out what my next step is. Defenses? Armor? Armor of some kind? I guess you need to have self-tend turned on. That seems like it's going to matter. Likely. Set up a trap? This is the only way in right now. Do I? I probably do, yeah. I mean, there's, like, plenty of stuff out in this area, right? So this is, like, relatively nearby. There's steel up here. There's compacted machinery over here. Within this actual cave setup here, I don't see anything. But, like, as I start digging stuff out, maybe it'll get better. Right under the storage area, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. Good eyes. 100% did not see that. Thank you. Set up some, like, recreation. It's like I have this huge amount of space already dug out, which means I should probably, like, take advantage of it. But I don't know how I want to have this set up. Well, I do think I still want a storage space relatively close to the entrance. That's probably a better place for storage. And then we can also have, like, a workshop near that storage space. So let's start figuring out workshops and storage, and then bedrooms can be wherever. They can be further back, and that's fine. And then there's also, like, this random, like, pools of water. I don't like water. How do I get rid of water? Other than the moisture pump, which takes forever to work and requires a lot more technology than I have. Speaking of technology, I actually have a fair amount of technology. I could just build gun turrets? I could start off with gun turrets. Cool. How am I gonna make power? Wind turbine or generators. Those are my options at the moment. There's a couple of, like, geofuel things, but not, like, super close. Not in places that are easily defendable. I'm gonna set up a couple of guns, I think. Guns seem like a good idea. Oh, nope, I am sure not going to do that thing. Unfortunately, our girl Lyro is not super good at the building of things. I guess we need thing building practice. That's probably going to be the most important thing right now. Is smoothing a floor thing building practice? Is that construction? Constructing and deconstructing structures and furniture. So maybe. I don't know what else it would be. I think it falls under construction in terms of activities. Time to cook a meal. Yes. Cool. It is construction practice. Good. It still takes 4 actual ever. Hey, kitty. What's up? Still gotta haul this stuff back into the cave and figure out what my next step is. Yup, fresh colony. We're doing it. Probably. We're probably doing it. Gonna need lots of practice building things. I guess let's get started on thing building. Building and mining is really gonna be, like, the most important things for me right now. It's too bad I'm not particularly good at anything. Insect jelly. Insects make jelly. Hive is dormant. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe try and not piss off the giant bioengineered insects until I feel a little more confident in my ability to deal with the giant bioengineered faux insects. Yeah, sure, this is a colony. Call it a colony. I don't know what else you call it. Alright, colony planning time. I think the plan to have a storage area very close to the entrance is still a good idea. So there's less hauling stuff back and forth. I think also close to the entrance is, we should have a food storage area. So like a general warehouse area by the entrance. And then like food and kitchen and whatever also by the entrance. Okay, so I can drop like ghost planning, right? Stuff that's like a thing that maybe I'll do, but they're not actually going to do. Right? Like I can, if I like, not shift click. There's a way to like, oh, here, plan. Okay. I can just place a planning designation. Okay. So what if I'm gonna have this be an entryway. Mine some of this out, build some walls in other places, it'll be fine. And then we'll have like an actual warehouse area here. $48. 14 is 62. 67, 71, sure. I don't know that size actually matters. This doesn't actually need to be back into orders. Remove plans. And then I want to have I guess like a kitchen area here. And then this can be the rest of everything. So I want to have plan. I need to be able to get into, like, an actual walkway. And then I'm going to want, cold storage, like here. How do I do cold storage? Underground. How do I do heaters underground? I guess I just do heaters. Heaters and coolers, the same way I do normally, right? Cold storage. An actual kitchen. How big does the kitchen need to be? I think I want it 5 by 3, maybe? Is that enough? 5 by 4? Place the cold storage at the outer wall? Yeah, probably. Okay, so I need to rearrange that a little bit. But that's fine. So then maybe we have cold storage here. Right? So it's against an outer wall, so I can actually have coolers against the outside. This could be cold storage. And the kitchen... So an actual kitchen needs, at minimum, this amount of space. So I can do... I guess it doesn't need to be like this. But this seems about right. Because then I can do, like a thing here, a thing here, and a thing here. Like I could have 2... stoves and a butcher spot set up like this. But this doesn't allow a lot of freedom of movement, and I want to be able to get into here relatively easily. Because that needs to be open, right? So we open this up a little bit more. Maybe I make it look like this. And we have stove, butcher spot, stove? So we can get into here. No, but it needs to be open on, like, basically all 3 sides, right? So maybe we have stuff in the middle? I haven't actually thought too much about this. Or have it be like this, right? And have... Yeah, okay. So we can have it be... like stove, stove, travel spot, butcher spot. And then you can go through here and here and here. Okay, cool. This can be regular storage for like plants and stuff that doesn't need to be frozen. That could be relatively big, as well as like expand out this way if I need it to. And then I'm gonna want like a dining room here. And let's assume I'm gonna want a 3x3 table in the middle. I'm gonna get a 3x3 table. What are my options for tables? I think a 2x2 is probably enough. I never have that many people eating at the same time. So if I have a 2x2 table, like... my 2x2 table, and then I want room around it. So I want... I want it to be actually like this. Right? Because I have the table here, chairs all around it, and room around the entire edge to move around. So if I want to set up shelves, I can. If I want to set up, like, yeah, and then I can have shelves here, as well as, like, room for things. You know, things. Statues, art. This does not take much advantage of the space that I've opened up, unfortunately. So this is the storage area. So I'm going to want, like, a workshop area off of that, right? Like, I'm going to want a workshop area here. I still don't know, like, the optimal size for a workshop. There's a lot of stuff that could potentially go into a workshop. How big was my workshop in the other colony? That actually seemed like it worked out really well. Surprisingly well. Workshop in the other colony was 5, 6, 7. 7 by 5, I think. I feel like it needs to be at least 8 wide. Well, 7 is fine. 7 by 5? 7 by 5 actually seems like it fits. But I think I want a little bit more room for tools. So maybe 8 by 5. Maybe 7 by 6. I think 7 by 6 is probably right. Actually, probably 7 by 7, because then I can have entry points. And oh, yeah, I can... oh, no, that still doesn't work. That still doesn't work. Like, if I have a bench, and then I want to put benches against the walls, that still leaves me a little, like, not quite enough room to do the thing I wanted. So I need to rearrange either the exits or the size of the room, or where I'm putting benches, I guess. Like, I think I want to put benches around the edges. But this is probably okay, right? And then I can just have, like, a back entrance here. So it'd be... like, this can be the primary entrance, so this can be, like, to the storage, right? So I have bench, and then I can have bench... not second bench, unfortunately. But I can have bench, and then we have all this other space to work with. If I have shelves in here, I could put, like, the giant machining table in the back or something. This will probably be fine. Let's call it... let's call this. This looks fine. How big is this? 7 by 7? Sure. Let's make it 7 by 7. This can be my workshop area. Next to storage. I should probably have a rec room. Rec room can also be in the front. I don't know how big the rec room needs to be. What am I going to use for recreation stuff? Billiards? Poker table? Horseshoes? I like the idea of having like a billiards table and a poker table. How big is a billiards table? Oh, and it needs that much extra room. Okay. So billiards table needs 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 5? 4 by 5 just free. So like this back area needs to be 4 by 5 for a billiards table. And then if I also want a wooden poker table, I could put it here, but then I need chairs around it. Like say I put it here, right? Is this 3 by 3? No, this is 2 by 2. That's so weird. Maybe I just do a chess table then. Right? Because that's 1 by 1. And then I put chairs on either side of it. So I could put that, like, here, for example. Chair, chair. And then billiards back here, which means I need one more space. So that's billiards. That could be chair. That could be, like, chess. I'll get, like, a statue or something, so the rec room is pretty. Because pretty rec room is important. And then all of the rest of this space can be housing. Like, because what else do I need? Right? Those are all the things. Right? I guess I'm going to want, like, a hospital area closer to the entrance, also. You know, all of this is just going to be dug out, I think. And then all the rest of this can be housing, I guess? If I call this like a general walkway, we can have like a hospital area in here. Which I want probably 5 by 5, right? Bed, bed, bed. What else needs to go in the hospital? Like a shelf for medkits. And then everything else is housing? Confirm, deny? What else am I going to want to put inside my base? Party room? That could be the rec room. You could have a party spot in the rec room. That's fine. Research. I still need a research room. Or a place to put research equipment. That could be anywhere. That kind of doesn't matter. If I want it to be way off to the side, it can be. But generally, like, working areas I probably want near the central area, and then housing can be way off to the side. So let's say this is my research area. Research area needs rooms for a simple research bench, right? Which is essentially 3 by 3. It also needs room for like a 2 by 2 thing, and then there's like a 3 by 5 high-tech research. Man, I need so much room for research. Whatever, I'll start with this and I'll expand it back if I need to. And now that I've done all this, should I do this in a way that takes advantage of the open space? Probably. Then I don't have to dig as much. But there's also, like, this stuff uses water, so I have to go back here. This can be, like, our main hallway leading into people's rooms and stuff. Alright, let's go into... Excuse me. Use the open space for now since it's just one colonist? Yeah. So what else do I need for right now? This is good planning. That's great. I'm gonna want... She's gonna want her own room, like a separate closed-off room at some point. So I can at least have, like, a decent living space for her. Need defenses. You are not wrong. This is closed off, so the only way in is through here right now. Which means if I seal some of this area off, I can ensure that people walk through traps, which is probably a thing that I want to do. Like, as is, it's a little open, but I can have certain expectations about where people walk. Because they're going to need to try and get here. So I can probably do something like this. And ensure, like, a trap here will probably get stepped on. And in fact, I can use this area for defenses right now. Like, it's not as good a kill box as some other setups I've had, but I can definitely set up defenses in this area. Like, I could set up sandbags or something here. Seems as good a start as any. Agreed. Meow. Strong agree. Please finish building these traps. Why are you not working on the traps? I have a question. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. I am unhappy, but I agree. Okay. You clearly just need building practice. That's fine. Wow, what is the most efficient way to increase my construction skill? That's a question. Should be further back, to be honest. Give myself more room here. Or just defend here instead. This nice long hallway. And look at all these animals. I could defend, I could tame a buffalo. That'd be cool. This animal is not going to do much for me, I think. It's just going to be an animal. That's cool. That's fine. I'm not expecting much from cats. Cats, while not particularly wild, are not particularly tame either. If I tame a wild boar, will you defend me? Trainability, intermediate. I don't know what that means. What is your trainability? Not at all, right? Trainability. None. Yes, okay. Does intermediate mean that they're willing to defend me? Oh, questions. What is the construction requirements for traps? 3. I see. Still a 1, I see. Well, I'm going to have to do better than that! Okay, let's build... I'm going to want a stonecutter stable. Dump it up here for now. Deconstructing the walls outside my cave will train her. Yeah, that's probably true. This is pretty good practice. Ah, she messed it up. Try it again. I don't have the materials now, do I? I need more wood. Okay, time to cut some trees. Orders. Chop wood. But chop wood needs to... Manual priorities. We need to construct ahead of grow and plant cut, which we are. We also need to cook ahead of grow and plant cut, which we are. Okay, fine. We're good. Stargazing? Cool. Good. Good and cool. Oh, that reminds me. I should set up a horseshoe spin out here. Look at it go! Hey, did the thing. Alright, cool. Wanted to build... What are you doing? What walls do I have access to quickly? Limestone, apparently. Okay. I was gonna set up like a more closed off space here. Or rather, a more streamlined, like just a longer space, right? For the purposes of defending myself against whatever idiots decide to show up. So I can start like opening this up and wall this off and have this be one long open space to defend myself in. Although really that would be perfect to do here. If I thought I had that kind of time. Which, I don't really think I have that kind of time. What are you doing? You're still cutting down trees. That's good. Let's have a thing that I want you to build in the near future. What is the next thing to have you build? More walls? Sure, build more walls. So close. So close to 2, which is not even a relevant amount of... Like, the 2 doesn't matter. Okay. Let's give you something else to work on. else am I going to give her to work on? Really, these should have been, like, stone. So you should have a bill to make... Let's start with limestone, because limestone is here. Details, sorry, do until you have 20. And then work priorities, craft first. Well, no. That's not true. That's not true. I guess for now it can be true, because I want her to be able to construct. Go haul chunks, lady. Animal disease. Isla has the flu. Oh no. Okay, well then Isla needs a sleeping spot. Oh, this has a bigger immunity gain. Let's build her a better sleeping spot. Do this first. Alright, now tend to the kitty. Extremely poor tend. Alright, well. By having a good sleeping spot, things will be better for you. And then... building better walls, I guess? More construction practice, presumably? I'm not sure if that's actually true. Limestone wall. To be honest, I do not want this wall here. I don't remember why I thought this was a good idea. See if that's good. I'm mostly doing this for the sake of trying to try out, figure out whether or not... Oh, that's cool looking. Whether or not this is as good building practice as with other materials. Hello? Where did you go? Oh. Because this was a higher priority than build. I see. Someday. Someday she'll build this wall. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it is just as good, and it takes forever. So it's actually better practice. You ready to be tended yet? When does this tend expire? Oh, it takes a while. That's fine. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, then I'm just gonna deconstruct all of these and build it again in limestone. Muffalo self-tamed. Dang. What a deal. Hello, Muffalo. Where's the Muffalo going? This is going to be good building practice. actually pause when satisfied and unpause at actual 0. And now we've got a buffalo. Hooray! How about you hang out outside of the cave, where you're not going to make everything dirty? Alright, animals, new zone. Area 1. No. Isla can go wherever she wants. Muffalo is restricted to Area 1. Manage area. Area 1. Rename. Outside the cave. Zones. Expand. Manage. Excuse me? I don't think I understand what's happening here. I see what's happening. I'm hitting the wrong button over and over and over. All right. Now, invert. I just deleted the area, didn't I? God damn it. Try this again! Outside the cave. Expand. Outside the cave. Whatever, I do not need to be that specific here. Manage. Invert. Close. Oh boy. Allowed to do whatever you want as long as it's outside the cave. I guess if I have less than details, unpause at 5, 4. 4 or less is where you unpause. Alright, I need to find you a better thing to do. What is the next thing I want you doing? Probably building more walls. Start on this, I guess. Eventually, these are walls I'm going to want built. Some point in the far future. Can you even get through this water if you do it in this order? Get there. Oh no, you're still pretty far off. Oh, you could totally walk through the water. Good. It just takes some time. Slow moving, but eventually we'll get there, you guys. Eventually. And then this could be like the start of a bedroom. So if I go into orders, plan, this could be like a 5x5 or even a 7x7. Bedrooms could be big. Why not? Let's have big bedrooms. And this is like our general purpose hallway here. Building more walls. Until you get to the point where you can build traps. That's the priority right now. long as we're out here, I should probably be harvesting some heal root. Or maybe, can I plant some heal root? I'm good at plants, right? Good at plants? Great at plants. Plant some heal root. A group of travelers. Oh, excellent. That's exactly what I want to see. Probably. Maybe. Permanent summer is interesting. I agree, Isla. You are so right. Oh, good. She can finally build a trap. Don't botch it, though. Believe in you. Cargo pods! Hopefully they're in an accessible place. Totally accessible. Great. This is mine now. I think I can get it without aggroing these jerks. Probably. Killed a lynx. I mean, I don't even know that they aggro. I'm just like being cautious. For all I know, they don't care if I walk in and take their stuff. I should maybe not explore that until I have more than one person in my colony. Do I have enough wood? I have enough wood to make this other trap. Oh, the traps are both built. Excellent. Good. Good. Okay. Alright, we've started. Things have begun. Things have commenced to begin. I'm out of mushrooms. Let's harvest some more mushrooms. One of the animals over to them via zones. I could totally do that. Nope. Do it from out here. Do this one first. Come on. From on top of the wall? They might, yeah. It's a mystery. You out here eating my plants? Muffalo? Muffalo. Probably find out sooner or later, and hopefully it's later. Yeah, I'm okay with just leaving a bunch of that stuff for now and not caring too much until it matters. Train the Muffalo. Oh, training failed. What a disaster. Alright, I want you to go get that thing. Go get the components. Wild man wanders in. You can attempt to tame or arrest him. What's up, Bradoro? I definitely want to tame you. Unfortunately, I cannot yet. So eventually. I guess I need more taming practice. Maybe I should go tame a boar or something. Something that doesn't have like a % chance to fail. So probably alpacas. What's near to my base, though? The warg? I should definitely tame the warg, you guys. 20% chance to... Screw you. Wait, is that different from tame chance to fail? Like, tame revenge? Yes, it is. Oh, okay, cool. What about wargs? Same. What about mega sloths? Same. Buffalo? Slightly lower. Alpacas, no revenge chance. Cool. But the stat is still there. Okay. Does? Slightly lower. I don't know why, but sure. Rams? That 2 1.3. That seems pretty consistent. Boars? 2 1.3. Turkeys are just even zeros. Raccoons? Also with the 2 1.3. Okay. That seems consistent. Like, alright. Cool. Great. So what's the nearest thing to my base that I want to try taming? There was like a bunny running around, right? Where's that bunny? You. I'm gonna tame you. Nope. Okay, I'm not gonna tame you. That's fine. Even though it'd be good practice. Where even are animals? I could tame this boom rat. I do not want to tame the boom rat. I vehemently want to not tame the boom rat. Why are all the animals so far away? Desiccated. Just leave that alone. It's fine. I need an animal big enough to train to haul, because I need help hauling stuff. I'm trying to tame one of those boars. Only 2% chance, right? God damn it. Just grab the components, please. You know it's far away, just do it. Here we go. Taming a boar. Tame failed. Excellent. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Thank you for your assistance. God damn it. So far away. Psychic Soothe. Ah, cool. Lyro's going to be feeling better for a while. Lyro's already feeling pretty good. You don't bother to pick things up when you leave? I guess you did, huh? You just can't carry all that much, can you? And it's bedtime. How's Isla doing? How's the kitty? Kitty's doing just fine. Good. Great. Happy to hear it. Meow. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. And just standing on top of the trap, huh? That's a good idea. It's one of them things that you can do, I suppose. Skills at shooting, still miserable. Maybe eventually getting better. What a surprise. Tame continues to fail. It's true. Nobody else has joined up yet. We're not very good at taming animals. Otherwise, we would try and tame the wild man. Tame failed. Excellent. Trying to teach this muffalo to be obedient, and it's not playing along. What's your trainability? Simple. I see. Now you're just doing hauls? Is that what's going on? Yeah, you're just hauling things. Okay. Maybe we could try taming all of the boars and give you something better to do. Or, you know, construct more. Which is a thing that we should probably be doing. Or, like, mining out this territory. Give you something to do. A new day is dawned. Another chance to try and tame a boar. Extremely low chance still. Oh my god, this travel time though. Unbelievable. Why can't you guys be closer to my base? I guess I could open this up. And that would make them significantly closer. Do this first. Wild woman wanders in. Entro scale. Sure, I will eventually try and tame you. Eventually. Looks like there's some openings in here too. This is weird. Other wild boars nearby have also become enraged. Are you kidding me? Alright, home we go. Get away. Run! Boars! No! We're dead. It's over. 1.3% chance. She's just instantly dead. Huh! Poor odds. Wow. Okay, this sucks. Yeah, this really did not go well. Maybe the... Oh, unconscious. Okay, cool. She's just dead. It's over. Rest in peace. Good night, Lyra. Thank you for your time. This colony has failed. Hey, cargo pods! I'm not even gonna look at them. Good night, sweet princess. Oh, the Muffalo finally came to save me. Are you gonna rescue me? Before I bleed to death? No. You just gonna hang out? That's cool. As I watch this timer slowly tick down. It's over. An unusual heat wave has begun. The Muffalo got revenge. Yeah, right? At least the Muffalo killed that one boar. Everyone is dead or gone. This story is over. Oh, wow, that did not go well. That really Really did not go well. Well, rest in peace, Lyro. You tried. An attempt was made. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 19% chance to fail. 1.3% chance of revenge. And which of those happened first?